Before I begin, I'd like to thank and give credit to the Valve Cut content team and contributors for their work. What you'll be seeing in this video was all compiled and explained by them. I'm just acting as the messenger in this video, so yeah, check out the vcc.wiki page for more information about Cut Half-Life content. The Combine Soldier is one of the primary enemies you fight in Half-Life 2, a successor to the human grunts from Half-Life 1 in a way. The designs for the Combine Soldiers started way early in development and therefore have the longest history of revisions. First off, let's start with the concept art and designs. You can see that right from the start, the soldier did resemble quite a bit of what we see in the final game, but at this stage, the team was trying out different designs to see what fits. While the mask does feel familiar, the vest he's wearing feels like something that was later going to be used for the conscripts. Also, I love that knockoff M4 or M16 style assault rifle. I guess they weren't sure about what weapons to include yet. This goofy looking fella was also considered. I know it's a mask, but it feels very alien than something a transhuman soldier would wear. Here's a sketch, and it's kinda bulky looking one. And this one has no mask, a heavy vest, and army pants. Once the design of the soldier was almost confirmed, then they started to experiment with different color schemes. I really like these two. I don't know why, but they look kinda cool. Here are some color schemes with an alternative head. I don't know why, but those big ass eyes always make me laugh. They just look too silly. The 2000 version. An image was found by C. Marty on November 18, 2020. This image was taken from Lars Linden's presentation about AI development. Lars Linden, if you didn't know, used to work at Valve. The image shows the Half-Life 1 map C1A3A that was ported over to the Source engine and is present within the leaked files. This is the earliest known screenshot of a Combine Soldier in-game and might be based on either of these designs. And it feels so weird seeing Combine Soldiers in this level, where you'd normally expect HECU grunts to show up. The pre-2002 version. This design has the red eyes we saw in the 2000 version, but it has a red arm patch and you can see the soldier's trigger finger. Also, the helmet's a little brighter now and the color is less brownish than before. The 2002 version. So this version has a navy blue helmet and yellow eyes instead of the red ones. And interestingly, this model's texture sheet has hand textures that were recycled from the Gas Mask Citizens textures. The leak version, or somewhere between 2002 and 2003 version. The helmet changed to black, the emblem had a blue and brown design with the number 314 on it, and the eyes were darker reddish brown. This would be the last quote-unquote early models. Early 2004 and the retail version. I'm grouping these two because there's not much of a difference. This is the design that made it into the final game. The early 2004 version's texture just have a little less shading than the retail version, and the plate colors are different. And a little fun fact is that this early 2004 version texture is used for the Combine Flare model in Garry's Mod. Lastly, there's the Episode 2 version. The only difference is that the Episode 2 textures have dirt on them to fit the Outland theme. Apart from that, the rest is pretty much the same. One more thing to talk about is the voice lines. In the 2003 leak, their sound appears to be human grunt sounds ran through a vocoder. Here's a quick comparison between the grunts and the 2003 sounds. And here's a comparison between the 2003 sounds and the retail sounds. In the retail version, their sounds and voice lines received an overhaul. Presumably, Kelly Bailey re-recorded all of the lines with a different style of vocoding effect. And there you have it. That was a little video about the evolution of the Combine Soldiers. Again, a big thanks to the Valve Cut content team for their work in compiling all of this information into one place. Also, thanks to Stefan Bunick for his assistance. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.